Hey folks, this is Bobo the Vulture,
I am Red.
and we're gonna be on the lookout during flight.
Yep.
The flight of the Kingdom Hearts
Gummy
Vic
ship.
Viper.
Okay. Control the
gummy ship with the left analog stick. Tip it up to descend and tilt it down to ascend.
That was Bobo, not me.
You don't have to be so honest.
Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power.
Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power. It also rains destruction on our enemies.
Woohoo! Alright, so basically they're just saying if you get hit, bad things happen.
Yes.
So don't get hit. And I don't have a powerful enough gun to actually warrant worrying about the blue power thing. So I'm just gonna shoot in random places until I get something.
Goes forever. So, how did the whole concept of a ship being made out of gummy come about, anyway?
You're asking me this like I would know the answer.
You're the Kingdom Hearts expert / master.
I wouldn't go that far. There are many people who are better at this than me. However, I do know that the Gummy Bears show is owned by...
Well, it was made, yeah.
It's owned by Disney, so it's one way of pulling it in.
Like, invent candy.
No, but it's not like they can use Jello, because Jello is an actual
It's a trademark.
trademark. So basically, it's just made out of blocks.
Then they couldn't use Lego either. Is
No.
also what you're saying.
Correct. So they had to come up with another thing. And gummy sounds, you know, whimsical. So I'm gonna go with that.
Whoa. Those look like giant close-ups of, I don't know, tumors or something.
Fair enough.
Not sure what was going on with those.
We'll have to call our med student.
Hey, med
C-minus.
student!
Our class is going now. Give me a call.
Oh, shields. So now you collect up a whole bunch of these, and then you press the other button, and you get a power-up.
Something.
Like laser. Always go for laser, folks. Double shot is for
Double tap.
double shot is for dopes and lesser people that aren't cool. And we're flying towards a strange new world. Whoa, hey, it's an Olympus Coliseum.
Mm-hmm. Let us disembark.
But I wanted to embark.
It's Coliseum spelled right.
The Battle of Olympus.
Ooh, that's actually a good video game. I like that one.
Oh, there's another one to put on the list of things to do.
Alright, so... there are a few things going on here. Look, a Trinity mark.
Oh, that's cool. Jump.
And... now, those people who are fans of Final Fantasy will remember the Colosseum from Final Fantasy 3/6.
Yeah. Something like that.
No, they've kind of kept it that way. So they've got some sort of battlefield area that you can go into.
But I mean, it's like a coliseum, like they had, where people fought.
Yep.
My name is Kinetic John.
Except for the Colosseum is an Italian thing, and Hercules is...
A Greek dude.
well, Heracles is a Greek dude, so Hercules is actually the Roman version of the
So
name.
then,
A lot of useless facts, I know,
Italian,
but hey.
so we're back to Italy.
Yeah.
Hello, we're the Romans. Perhaps you would like to meet our leader, Mr. Dog.
I'm gonna save.
Okay.
Real fast.
That's cool. We've seen the, yeah, that's
Alright,
record
so
our
let's
progress. All well and good.
talk.
Okay.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
The games!
Years. So rules is in English, and then the rest of it is in mumbo jumbo.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, there's a yellow Trinity mark.
Yep. Yellow Trinity will be one of the last ones I get. Alright,
So you're
try and
having a
push
hard
it.
time moving this column, huh?
There we go. Weighs a ton, but I'm gonna keep on pushing. It does nothing. Alright, let's not waste our time. Talk.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy?
Why are you staring at his
Since when
butt?
have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here?
Thanks.
This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
In Hampton?
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup,
Heroes?
he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And real heroes, too.
Heroes that are
Hero?
incapable
That
of moving
front?
blocks.
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero.
Did he ever say he was a hero, though?
Nope.
Yeah.
He's a trainer.
Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
You know, other than brawn, because, you know, you can't do that. Clearly.
Talk.
More chatting.
This trial is tough. You got what it takes? You ready? I'm ready.
Trial is tough. We've got a lot of evidence
what you
stacked
got.
against you.
Yep. Alright. No, trial is another world. Alright. Rules are simple. Bust all the barrels within the time limit. Up at the top, we've got 30 seconds.
Yes.
We've got 20 barrels. Ready and go.
Condom fight all set. Ready, go! Well done.
Ah, I'm not doing too well here. There we go.
Come on!
7, 6, 5, 4. Not bad for a beginner, that is.
Yep. This one's a little harder. Give me a full minute.
And you got a lot more. Well, you got 5 more barrels, but they're all in like a crazy maze. You have to like billiard them into each other.
Yeah, it's a little harder.
Yeah.
Come on!
If you do use your targeting, can you aim them to knock them into other ones?
Come on!
A little bit.
A little bit. Strike, strike.
Come on!
Come on, buddy.
Come on!
Okay,
See ya!
you got this.
Yeah, there was one on a platform that I hit by random chance.
Well, then you're better than I thought. Or you're luckier than I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with luck.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Thanks.
I know a lot of people will come
Looks
in
like I'm headed for the games.
far and wide to watch you break
Afraid
barrels.
Why not?
2 words.
I can't
You
count.
guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Start by mastering this spell. It's what I came here for. Attain the power of thunder. Yay!
Okay, so I mastered the spell. Now I'm a hero.
Then we're gonna get some magic here. Then we're gonna leave.
What a rip.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well, then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Note, anything in a Disney movie or game that is sharp and pointy at all points, not including Sora's pointy hair, but like their eyes, their teeth, their fingers, everything, if they're pointy, they're evil.
What are you talking about? That guy seemed really swell. He wished us good luck, he helped us out.
And I'm leaving.
What? But you could go to the games now.
I could, but there are level 2 monsters there.
Oh, I see. What level are the monsters in this other place?
1. But I have to go back to Traverse Town so that I can go there.
Well, I meant like you had a third place you could go.
Yep, and the monsters there are level 3.
That was what it says. Okay. And so you have to fly back this way again. I believe at some point in time you're able to skip the stages, is that right?
Yes, thank goodness.
You don't like the shoot up?
Well, I mean, I guess if you like building gummy ships, this becomes a little bit more interesting, but quite frankly, the levels don't really get harder.
Yeah, they're just like it. So pretty much you just use this same gummy ship forever.
I do. I'm sorry, I do not find this to be entertaining at all. I just shoot randomly. I mean, it's not a very big part of the game, and in Kingdom Hearts 2, they make it a point that you have to do you have to get certain items in certain levels. You have to get 100% of all the secrets to be able to get, like, the final ending.
And certain gummy shippy levels.
Yeah, so, but they also provide better gummy ships. Like, I personally am not a very big fan of building ships. That's just my personal opinion. Other people do like to do it, so...
Yay, shipbuilding.
It's just not one of my things, so... To require me to do something like that, I just, Alright, so... I mean, all I do is just hold down the shoot button and just fly around. Personally, I feel this is a waste of my time.
Well, I mean, most games are some combination of hold or rapidly press a button and go to one place or another.
Yeah, but this one's really not challenging, especially after you play Kingdom Hearts 2. You don't really ever want to play this. Because they change perspectives, they've got special enemies that if you kill one, you can find the second one and the third.
It has depth. This doesn't really seem like there's a...
No, it just goes straight. Alright, I'm not actually going to stop in here. I just need to traverse through it, if you will.
Traverse to town.
So I'm going to come over here.
There's a whole other floating continent back there that you apparently can't access.
No, and don't believe anything you read online. There is no way to actually get to that world in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Viewers,
you can't get
post
to the
your
world.
comments.
Oh, I know. They're going to go out and say, yes, you can. No, you can't. There's also a rumor that you can play certain characters in the Colosseum. Answer, no, you can't.
You can't play, you mean play as other characters?
Yeah. People want to believe it, and I understand that, you know...
You want to hold out hope that the game is interesting, and that's sort of special and added away after you've already gone through the plot. Oof. We've taken damage.
Yeah, well, see those little green shiny things coming up?
Yeah.
Damage
Well,
gone.
and the fact that, like, you didn't actually take very much damage, considering you collided with another ship and it exploded.
Yeah, and considering we're in vacuum, that should have been a lot more dangerous than it actually seemed to be.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of good shoot-em-ups. If you got hit, touched by an enemy ship, you pretty much just explode. That would be
Yeah. Now, later on in the game, if you run into a bigger ship, you could potentially take lethal damage and have to start the flying thing all over again, which I find annoying.
But not quite lethal.
Nah. And every time you encounter a new kind of ship, you'll see a special thing. Like, you see these little diamonds that are being left behind? Those are items that I can use to build another gummy ship. I end up selling them for money. But, there's the world we're going to.
It is checkerboard and hearts.
Anybody got a guess? Wonderland! We're gonna disembark.
It's a very small land.
Mm-hmm.
Just has 2 big outbuildings.
Don't worry, it's big enough for what I gotta do.
Really? Because you're gonna take a pill that will make you smaller?
Oh dear. Yep. Wonderland, and the A is going crazy.
1 pill will make you larger.
Happy, and Goofy's asleep.
The pills that mother gives you don't do anything.
Claw.
Oh my word, this is... I'm late!
Yay!
Oh dear.
Man, it's got pink eye.
Oh, I'm late! Oh, the queen, she'll have my head for sure.
Stay away from him.
He's stress. Alright, so, here's a little green trinity. Mark that in your memories.
I would make a note of it, but...
Nah, you're not going to.
Just making notes.
Alright, doors. And we're gonna spend a lot of time in this world here. Alright, see this room? There's a lot of stuff going on in here. So
Yeah,
we're gonna start by talking to the doorknob. Did you know that this doorknob is actually not a part of the original Alice in Wonderland? He is a actual Disney character who was made up by Walt Disney.
Must you be so loud?
He is
You
not
woke
actually in
me
the
up.
original story, and he cannot be used in any other rendition of Alice in Wonderland because he is a Disney
Need a
character.
bit more
Yes,
sleep.
Disney will sue your
What do
ass.
we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle?
Bottle.
Over there.
So, the bottle. Which one? You
Drink
tried
it.
The blue one.
And we shrink.
It's the blue one. Because if you...
Okay.
Well, no, wait. Now that you took the blue pill, shouldn't you now just wake up and this all seem like a dream?
Ha ha ha.
Whereas if you had taken
That's the Matrix.
Yeah.
Alright, now we know how to
Do you
grow
know
small.
that Neo is a copyrighted character of the Wachowski brothers?
Really?
Probably.
You're probably right. Except for the fact that I can't copyright the name.
But they can copyright Keanu Reeves in a leather jacket going,
I suppose.
if they could. Or Keanu Reeves would be in a lot of trouble. He wouldn't be able to act in any other movies again.
Which I'm sure a lot of people would probably be very happy about. But I actually like watching Keanu Reeves on screen. He's a very laid-back, very quiet type of person, so I assume that's why most of his characters seem to turn out a little bit wooden. Though in Lake House, he did a very good job, I thought. I liked him very much in Lake House. It's an interesting concept. They never really addressed the time travel thing, and I don't really care. Alright, so here we go. Now, the blue one made us small, so the red one
So
will
you
make
should
us
take it
big.
again and become microbic.
Is that a word?
Microbic?
Alright. So, the thing is, in this room, you've got to actually work out little puzzles. So, I need to get through that door, so I need to push the bed. Notice the bed now becomes flat against the wall.
It's a convertible bed.
Yep. And we're gonna drink.
Drink! Drink! Drink!
Father Ted. Awesome.
Arse!
Alright, so let's go in here. Queen's Castle.
Girls?
Girls! If you haven't seen Father Ted, oh, very good show. Amusing.
Get away from him.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial. But why?
That would be why you're in a court standing at the witness
Her
stand,
Majesty,
yes.
the Queen of Hearts presiding.
Yeah.
This
Look up
girl
fast.
is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Did I say
Of
so?
course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence!
Apparently it does, actually.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
That's against the Prime
Court
Directive.
finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there.
She's a heartless. Awesome. Kill
Who
her!
are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with all your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Preferably, gather very little evidence, and then we can kill all of you!
I feel like I've gotten into a Monty Python movie. Alright, so...
So when we come back next time, folks, we are probably going to start looking for evidence. I'm not sure what it is, but surely clues will be found.
It is true.
I am Bobo the Vulture,
And I'm Red.
and we thank you very much for watching.
Yep. See you next time.